My name is Duane. My wife and I have been coming to Gateway now for 1 year exactly. My wife works for the port and she does all their social media, all their advertising. She's a manager there. So I kind of just go where she has to work because I can work from home. I started drawing when I was about 5 years old. And one of the first drawings I ever did was actually in my little Gideon's Bible. For some reason, I drew the band Kiss in the front cover. That Bible was immediately taken away from me, and my parents forbid me to listen to any secular music from that point on. I had many Southern gospel albums after that point. Over the years, I have drawn for several different companies, started doing logos for businesses. People started hiring me to do family portraits. Once I discovered that this artwork could be a job, I also discovered it could be a ministry. Not too long ago, I had a friend who said that they had another friend whose child was dying of cancer, and they said, we want to do something special for this family, and they said, could you draw a picture of the child no longer having cancer and actually being embraced by Jesus? I finished the picture and I gave it to her, and the next day I received word that child had died, and I thought, man, this is that's a powerful thing to know that your work is going to someone who is going to be able to treasure that. It's something I appreciated that God gave me the opportunity to do, and He also used it to help that family. My wife and I didn't know anyone in Savannah, and we wondered, how do you get involved to get to know people at this church that we just started attending? And we started going to Jeremy's small group, and we got to know some people, and I thought, man, these people are a lot like us. And we had a lot of fun and actually got plugged in. And Jeremy started talking to me about what would you like to do? What would you guys like to get involved in? And we hadn't really thought about it up to that point. But my wife, being part of social media at the port, they started plugging her into working with the social media for the children's department. And then for me, I've always been part of music, and I thought maybe I'd like to get involved in that, or maybe I would like to do something with my artwork. And I'm starting to make some connections to where that's actually something that might happen down the road. This was all in a matter of a year. We went from not knowing anyone to actually being a part of a family.